Story time, you guys, about when I had cystic acne, which was in the year 2016. Um, you're gonna see a picture around here, and you're gonna see how my skin started. In 2015, I started noticing I was having more flare-ups, more things going on with my skin. Even my sister told me, like, hey, what's going on with your skin? Like, are you okay? Because you have, a lot of acne. Mind you, my family does not suffer from acne or anything like that. I didn't have acne in junior high and high school. All my friends did, not me. Thankfully so. But I'm going to put all my pictures in order how you could see how I was 26 when it just pretty much started. And 25 by the time I turned 26, it was like at its full potential of how bad it was going to get. I didn't know it was going to get this bad, which you're going to be able to see how it gradually grew. And then by the year 2017, you could see how it started to change throughout the years, even up until July, December, and how once I started implementing what my esthetician told me, how it changed by 2018, you will see like how my skin literally completely changed by then, which was March. And I have them with the month and the year. So going to tell you, I didn't know what was going on. My mom, my sisters, everyone noticed it, and obviously myself. And I didn't know what was wrong. So my mom was like, just go to the doctor. And I went to a dermatologist, and he pretty much told me nothing. He just asked me questions, general questions about whether if I suffer from acne all my life. And I told him, no, this is just recent. It's not something that just out of like that I'm popping out of my ass. Like literally, I never suffer from it. So he did blood work, and he prescribed face wash and this like moisturizer and some other thing. And he was like, it should help. If it doesn't, come back. And I'm going to run blood work. I was like, okay. So mind you, I didn't think it was going to be so generic and so general. This is why I don't have any faith in dermatologists unless you find one that is actually like giving you as much information as possible on your skin. Then good for you. But aside from that, I just don't believe in them. I believe more in an esthetician because I feel like they care more about your skin. And so I ended up going to the spa for the first time in like 2015. 2015. And I went to the spa. This was before I started, like my acne started getting active. And when it did get active, I went again, and I so happened to come across, her name was Maria. And she was an esthetician at a spa in Orange County. And this lady, thank heavens for her, because she asked me straight out, well, do you have any concerns with your skin? Anything that you want me to address or help you with? And of course, you see all the freaking pimples you see. And in one of these pictures, you're going to see, and I'll pop it up here. The little green stuff you see on there was because I literally cut a freaking nopal from my suegra's backyard and put the slime on my skin. And it did help. It did help subside the redness, but it just goes to show I was trying everything, okay? And I think when you're in that point in your life and like you just feel ugly, like you're going to try anything and everything. And so I did. And once she sat me down and she did all of that, she told me, I don't know if you know, but you suffer from rosacea. You have rosacea. And I was like, what? So that's clearly something I never knew. I would have thought even something so basic like that, my dermatologist would have told me. He didn't. And then she tells me your skin is extremely sensitive. Another point I had no idea, like ni por aquí me cruzó, that my skin was sensitive. Because I tried so many stuff. If you look at my page, you will see I like skincare. I've been into skincare my whole life. So I put all kinds of shit on my skin, and I never really noticed big reactions to it, aside from my skin like getting red. I mean, and I never like broke out in hives, and if I did, I stopped using that product. But I just didn't think that. And so she let me know your skin is sensitive. You have rosacea. That's never going to go away. The rosacea, she's like, it's just, you just learn to use different products to help subdue the redness, which I did. And she was like, so you don't have to necessarily buy the products here from the spa because I know they're expensive, but try such and such product. The holy grail for me was Cetaphil. Oh, no. Why I use Cetaphil? Because she told me you could use Cetaphil and Noxzema. Noxzema, and I will pop a picture on here. You guys, a lot of people don't like Noxzema. They've had bad reactions to them. But thank heavens for Noxzema because it saved my skin. Do the research that you need for your skin, but it saved my skin. You could see it now. The only remnants that I have from my cystic acne, which was literally for a whole year, is acne scars. And then I have this. That with castor oil, I'm working on it to take it off. Well, at least for hopefully for it to be removed. But if it doesn't, it's fine. Whatever. That's what I have left. Just some acne scars that you can't really see. And right now, I'm broken out, but that's only because of like I'm gonna start my period. And in the pictures, I'm pretty sure you noticed in the pictures I have it's mainly one side of my face, which is this side. This is the worst side of my face in mostly all those pictures. And you'll notice it's the right side of my face the most because that's where I had the most like breakouts. I also had on my left side, and I'm really red right now, you guys, because the sun's like hitting my face. So, and I haven't put sunscreen on, so that's the reason why this side is really red. Hence the whole thing of her telling me my skin is really sensitive. Well, no, there it is. There's a proof in the pudding without me really trying. But anyways, so yeah, once I did that, I started using the Noxzema every day. I had a tub next to my sink. I had a tub inside the shower just so I could always wash my face. And she told me if it gets like really irritated, just wash it off. She's like, you can wash it off. I was like, okay, but it didn't. I mean, I liked the minty sensation it would give because it was never really a burn. It was more like minty-ish on my skin. But I liked it. It worked. And then she also told me to use the Cetaphil because it's a gentle cleanser for my sensitive skin. So I was using both. I still have like Cetaphil. I still use Noxzema. I haven't used since it cleared up in 2018. So it's been like 4 years now. But you'll see, it literally took my acne was that bad for a whole year and only took a couple months. And by the beginning of March of 2018, my skin was pretty much back to normal. I still had like some dark spots that I had to clear up, and I still have my acne scars, but above all, my skin's pretty good. Like I still get the flare-ups of like when I'm gonna get my period, but aside from that, I don't really get cystic acne anymore, so I'm thankful for that. So if you're in that journey that you don't know what to do, you have really bad acne, go to an esthetician. Screw the dermatologist. Like I said, unless you find a real good one that actually was honest to you from the get-go, but go, like I know in my area, there's a lot of estheticians that open their own, like, not a store, but their own unit in shopping centers. And you try to find one like that, see what they tell you. And if they tell you like there's products out there that you can use that'll help you out if you don't want to try the skincare that we have, I would say they're the GOAT because they're actually telling you products that you can use outside of the ones that they sell. But if you want to try those products, try them out. And if they work, they work. So kudos to them. But I just want to tell you what worked for me. That was not that expensive because Noxzema was only like $5.99 or something like that. I didn't spend more than $10 on it. And when they had the deals, we'd always get another one. So I just haven't used it as of lately in the past couple years. But try it, see if it works for you, and see what you need to do for your skin. Good luck.